Morning, Michael Nottingham Audit. How you doing, matey? Hope you're well. Oh, piss off. I spilled me tea. 2 seconds. Oh. Michael, is that you, Michael? Bits of all sorts. Oh, where to put this light on? It's so fucking breathing. Eh? Oh no. What's up with that then? Yes, morning, Michael. Bits of all sorts. How you doing, mate? Michael, go to Liverpool. Will I? Give Flavours a shout for me. There. Oh, so cold. Morning, cheeky. Morning. UK Transparency. Hope you're well. Family like that. Oh, hey. Come on, Eater. Spice it up, YouTube. That's the one. Morning, Louise. Up you well, matey. So cold. We're going to have a give our Marine River a shout. Yes, man, morning. Morning, Peter Pope. Cheeky chops. Morning, cheeky. How you doing? How you doing? Wow, come on, Eater. Get on. It's fucking freezing. Ooh, anybody doing it? Oh, I'll tell you what, get out of it. Just stand still. Stay still, that's it. Been up since 4 a.m. I've been up since about 5:15. Well, about 20 past I was downstairs. Oh, are you on your way to Liverpool now, like, or you just wait to get gone? We set off early when we went to Liverpool, like, really early. Ooh. Wow. What's the weather like? Let's have a look at it. Whoa, 5 degrees. Jeez. 5 degrees, it's very cold. Oh, speaking about cold, yesterday, I'm out in the garden. I thought I'll just move these pallets and I'll put them up, make a little fire. I stood on a massive nail in a piece of wood, straight in my foot. I'll leave in a few minutes, but big up, have a lovely journey in there. Yeah, man, bring back loads of videos. Ooh. I was prepared to travel early, can't stand a bit. That's probably why Torbs takes us everywhere early. Mr. Beautiful Matey, I've seen that I be stripped bud and given it to Ennis. Don't even know what that is. Still the principal thing. Don't know. Going to McDonald's first. Blech. McDonald's is horrible, man. Don't be going there. It's caca-poo-poo. Go get a bacon sandwich from somewhere, man. Spent LDIBF for 4 years. Not one mandatory. Oh, boxing. People, I can feel the cold in my back, man. That's how cold it is. It's going in my spine. Pull you up and get warm, you. What's wrong with you, man? Why is this not working? Ooh. Oh, so where did I put my ashtray? I'll use this. Use this old one. Put that down. Morning, men. Well, Vic, Greg's might be shut. Yeah, Greg's probably will be shut. I don't know. Some of them service way ones, they open early. 2 seconds. Oh, just Jesus. Really cold today, really cold. Morning, John and Kendra. How you all doing? How you doing, mate? I bet you it's just as cold in Darlow as it is here. It's 5 degrees here, man. The shed is cold today. Oh, somebody want to remind me why I get up every morning and just come and sit in the shed. Don't talk about eating up. It's 43 a year today. 43? I'd melt. It's 5 here. 5. 5. 5. Cold in Darlow. It's fucking freezing here. So, but don't worry about it. It'll soon warm up once this fucking heating starts working. I can always put my woolly hat on, can if I get too cold, I just put my woolly hat on. Keep me lovely and warm, this. I'd rather it be 5. Right, let's swap then. Min, you come and live in Middlesbrough and I'll go live in Australia. I'd love to go live in Australia. Harrogate's a lovely place. Now, I've been to Harrogate for something. I can't remember. I have been to Harrogate. Did I work there? No, I don't think I was working in Harrogate. Maybe. Whitby next week. Whitby's right near me. Pick up Shady's ghost. Is that you, Shady, or is it someone taking the mick? Morning. Anybody got any update on Shady? Is he okay? 9 degrees. Argument, how you doing, matey? Fucking 5 here. You're on NUTTA VS, mate. I'd love to go live in Australia. I hate all the animals because I think they all want to eat me. But I'll be able to find, what's it called, that stuff I want to find? Opal. I want to go and be an opal, and I'm built like a dwarf, so I'll be alright down a man. I've heard you can just dig holes in the floor in Australia and farm stuff. It's the argument, it's that cold. Like, I'm only, the heater's like here, yeah? And the door's there. I can feel the cold foofing off me back. But yeah, don't worry, Min. We don't really have dangerous animals in Middlesbrough. A few feral children round the shop, like, but. Well, I mean, I've seen Shady look a bit like one of the ghosts of Scrooge. Never been to Harrogate. I've been there. I'm sure I've been to Harrogate for some reason. It's like even just the name and everything pops in my head as soon as I say it. You'd have crapped all over there, you two. Smelly pigeons. You'll love it. The tea shops are really. Oh, I think, Mr. Beautiful, now we're thinking about it, that we passed through Harrogate when we went somewhere with Torbs, and we went in and I bought Mrs. Nutt some handmade chocolates. As long as there's pubs, I would come to a pub with you. I'd drink a Coke or a cup of tea. Yeah, I was saying to Gamer, I was on Gamers Live, and like you said to him, it's not that I've never been an alcoholic or anything like that I know. You know what I mean? But there was a good few years where I never didn't have a drink on a day. But if I go in a pub and have one, then that's it. I'm having 100. If I go in at 10 o'clock in the morning in a pub, I'm not coming out with it shuts on the night. speed dating soon, hope free tonsil tennis. Oh, I don't know about speed dating. I don't know whether I'd be. Then again, I can't sit still and I talk dead fast, so it might be the perfect thing for me if I was single. Catch you in a bit, Michael. Have a lovely day. Safe travels. There, yeah. Don't shout sausage at the police. But I'll be looking for your videos, Michael. Yeah, no, sorry. Get yourself on your little adventure, Michael, matey. Oh, but yeah, handmade chocolate. Have a look out for it. Now I'm definitely thinking that's where we got it from, Harrogate. When you said tea shops, because it was full of a few cafes. Few cafes there as well. And I've not been a chat for a while. Don't worry, Michael. Don't worry, matey. I saw you will have your night, and I got as you were just going. I came in, so I didn't even bother saying hello. I just smashed the like. But yeah, so yesterday I stood on a nail, so right in the middle of me foot as well. Then we went out and we planted the pumpkin seeds for next year. And Mrs. Nutter said, so I didn't hear her, to be honest. I heard a bit like, remember Charlie Brown and Peanut? A bit like Charlie Brown's mum on the phone. Wah, 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 wah. So all I heard, I turned round. I went to what it was. Mrs. Nutter stood straight on the piece of wood with a nail in, man. It went in a good bit. Didn't come through the other side like it did before, but it went in a bit. The wood was stuck to my foot. But before I stood on a piece of wood with a nail in out the back, and it come out the top of my shoe. Oh, but when I looked at it, only gone through a little tiny bit of in between my toes. Just a bit of skin there. It caught that and went all the way through my shoe. It hurt. Definitely hurt. Maves and Brenda this morning are out, and they're out and over here. Yeah, I put that piece of wood on top of the cage. You know, I know UK transparency. I am a proper. See, this is why I say, please, will some of my friends come and help me build stuff and that, because otherwise I will kill myself. I get hold of a hammer. I usually end up hitting myself in the head and breaking the hammer. I've nailed myself to stuff. My mum got me electric screwdriver. I screwed the glove I had on. I screwed it to the wall. But never mind. I don't know about Danger Mouse. Dangerous Dave or something. Yes, no, I've got it all in the bottom of my foot. It's alright, like I just stuck a load of TCP on it, you know what I mean? Got to give it a good wash out. And yeah, it just saw not enough to make me up on now like that, you know what I mean? Morning, Pete. Morning, Pete. Morning, Matrix. How you doing, matey? That's all, folks. School reunion. Woo, nice one, man. I got invited to a school reunion back when I had Facebook. It said, give your reason for not coming. Like if you're not, so because I put I'm not coming, and I just put I didn't like you at school. Why would I want to see you all like 30 odd year later? If we haven't kept in touch, there's a reason why we haven't kept in touch. If I liked you, I would have kept in touch. That's one thing I don't think I'll ever go to one, ever go to a school reunion. I don't see the point. Like say, my friends that I liked at school are still my friends I like now. The rest of them, I couldn't stand the rest of them. As people who went to school with me will tell you, there wasn't very many people I liked. I liked my friends and the rest of them are stupid. Oh, yeah. I'm the same. School wasn't a good time for me, so I've. Yeah, see, like say, I'll openly tell people I was bullied. I was bullied in first year for a good 6 months by lots of people, not just by. I didn't just have like one bully. I had about 15 bullies. But we broke up for Christmas. I've known these girls since I was. It's only a small group of us, and not all. That's all right then. Just yeah, yeah. Like I say, I broke up for Christmas. Ate in school in first year, ate in it, and then I said to my friend Mac, one who was his best friend. I've known him since well, since I was born. And I said to him, "Listen, why we keep getting picked on, man? There's two of us. Why don't we just batter the next one? The next one that starts. Why don't we just batter him?" And Steve Mac wasn't the best as the fighters. I wasn't too sure if I could fight or not 'cause I hadn't really had many fights. But yeah, we went back to school and I just started punching people. Found out that most bullies can't fight, they're just bullies. And then I found that quite a few more people like from my area like me who were, you know, not the popular ones. So we all started knocking about together. And yeah, like Torbs will tell you, he come back to school and give it what's up with the breezy. He's got mental. But yeah, I only went to school, only did 2 years at secondary school. I went most days. I went most days. The teachers would have probably wished I didn't. But yeah, I liked the idea of school. I liked the idea of learning. I just didn't like all the other idiots. Oh, UK transparency. I can imagine if there's any of my teachers still alive, the last person I would put on a list to meet and find out how he's doing would be me. Like I say, my careers teacher told me that if I didn't learn to ride a horse and become a jockey, all he could see for me was prison. That was a careers teacher. You know what I mean? They're the ones that are supposed to give you a little bit of encouragement. You can do this. He was just like, listen, if you don't become a jockey, Breeze, that's it. You might as well put yourself in jail now. So I actually got sent out to a work placement. It was to do with animals, but I ended up with the guide dogs for the blind, now to do with horses. I was little. Oh, I wasn't, to be honest. My teachers just didn't know there was school prefect and even as the head pupil badge. Yes, man. I've got 6 head pupils badges, Easter, 6 of them. Not one of them got my name on, like, but audio's gone quiet. 2 seconds. Bum, bum, bum. You hear me now? You hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is that all right? Hello? Hello? I press all the buttons, feck 'em. I press all the buttons. Yeah, like I say, I wasn't that bad at school. I had plenty of fights. I never ever hit a teacher. I used to backchat teachers because whether you were a full grown bloke or 2 year below me, if you're going to chat poo and try and tell me something that I think's wrong, I used to pick them up on stuff and say, listen, I don't think that's right. Loud and clear. How you don't die. I hope you're well. Oh, I don't know what that was, UK transparency. You what? You what? Picking freezing. I've been trying to learn that song, UK Transparency, Shallow, but yeah. Dusty. Those files I've got. I know most of the words. Oh yes, Diane. I had a girl that used to bully me for the simple fact that she knew I wouldn't hit a lass. You know, back in them days, you didn't know when it girls did, you know what I mean? You just didn't hit girls and made you a pussy. Yeah, so I had this lass who she'd push me over, she'd scratch me and all sorts. She was horrible to me. What she didn't realise is I had a cousin that's like practically the same age as me, and she could fight for fun. So one day we just turned up in the playground at school, and yeah, walked in with my cousin, showed her, and she battered her all over the playground. Safe to say, she didn't bully me no more. I used to know who my cousin is anyway, don't you, Leicester? Not bullied me. I can't say I didn't bully you, Leicester, but I wouldn't have said bullied. I'd say more like character building. They'd say the only time in fact, I looked after Leicester to ignore Leicester. If I used to had anybody bullying him, Leicester knows I went up there and had a fight with him for him anyway, at least. But yeah, I used to just turned up with her and went into the playground, and she just swung her all over. Bye bye. See, I didn't have a sister. I had like a sort of stepsister, but by that time she was in little school, and I was probably leaving. Something like 10, 11 years younger than us. But yeah, girls can be a lot worse than boys. Touch wood, we haven't had a great deal of bullying. My oldest daughter, she can handle herself. Grace has had the occasional, but like I say, Grace is autistic, very childish, very small. She's a lot like I am. I was at school, but she hasn't got my attitude. Yeah, like I say, yeah, none of my kids have been like really bullied. We've had occasions, you know what I mean? My oldest one was bullied by one of the parents, by a parent for a while, followed home and called names and stuff. But Mrs. Nutter sorted that one out. But yeah, touch wood. Ooh, like I say, hello, Mavis and Brenda. You're going back to sleep, are you? Why are you up there, up and out and all that? You're not usually out. But Mavis and Brenda are sat over there now. Need to clean. I'll clean a bit of the crap off them. Because they've pooed on the fence, on the piece of wood. Yeah, but Eister, twice the size of me, twice as wide as me. There's no way I was bullying him when we were little. He's never been little. It's Friday, people. It is Friday. Get in the weekend. My friend coming over. Well, he drinks a few cans. I have a few cups of tea. Hopefully, I know it's going to be freezing cold, but hopefully it doesn't rain. We might be able to get a fire going on Friday, Saturday. Not 100% certain, like, because I'm lacking in Cardboard, really, to be honest, something to start it with. Well, yes, anybody got anything planned for the weekend? Anybody going anywhere nice? I sorted me stuff out yesterday in the bank. What I've done is I just went down the bank and took the cash out. I left £60 in, told Mrs. Not to put 30 on the gas, 30 on the electric, and took the money out of the bank so that then I could still go and do the shop and all that. So it was all right. It's just I'm not ting-tinging that much. I haven't got a card. Morning, Fairy Fizz. Hope you're well. I'm just paying in cash instead. Woo. Come on, warm up. I'm still freezing, you know, people. Morning, DJ. How you doing? Morning, Mr. Andy D. Pardon me. Terrible behaviour. Pardon me. Fizz. Something made a weird noise in my belly there. Yeah. It's on, I think, DJ. I think it's fully on, but it just doesn't seem to be kicking a lot out. But to be honest, I've only got to put my hand like that close to the wall, you know, about that far away from the wall, and you can feel it coming in. Rumble tums, not there. Yeah, man, my stomach's making loads of noise. I don't know why. I had 2 Weetabix before I came. Did I have 2 or 3? No, 2. The only time I use cheeky, I'm an old timey dude. Me, I like to go get it out of the bank and put it in my drawer. Keep it in my drawer. Because you never know when some sneaky fecker's just going to take it all out. Never happened before, like, but, you know. Come on, Robert Lee, how we doing? I seen you watch me trading video. My hair is wet. Don't go outside, did you? Wet hair. Ooh, you will freeze. But it stays. Jesus. Bless me. Ooh, don't bless me. I may burst into flames. So, but at least I'll be warm. That was just messing about, but to be honest, Robert, I was just messing about, no gloves on. Well, I do tend to train on the boxing bag, but with no gloves on, because like I was explaining to Torbs, I'm walking around the shop, or I'm walking somewhere, and some idiot wants to have a go. You ain't got no boxing gloves on. You're not going to have to stop and give it whoa, whoa, ding, ding. You're just going to have to get in and, yeah, hopefully I've got 2 minutes in me. Chilling, watching the telly today, yes, man. Or just watching YouTube. Will you be watching TV or YouTube? I've very nearly watched the documentary called Sly about Sylvester Stallone. I was going to watch it, but then I don't. I just thought I can't be bothered. I think what put me off was I think it said 2 hours or something like that. I thought I'm not doing that for 2 hours. Where'd my light go? It's fire over my way. It's foggy over my way. Can't see the end of my street. It was foggy up here, wasn't it, the other week? Proper foggy. It's eating out. Oh, I can see you. What time it is? What time it is? It's time for the advert.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, Nutters. Bang on time, 6:30. See, that used to be my start. I used to start at 6:30. And that used to be the first thing that was on the on the live stream, but lots of people didn't see it because, like I say, it'd be go live, then press that video on. So lots of people went in and didn't see it. But big up Ralphie, lad. He sent me that. I slept most of yesterday, so woke up at 4. Michael Bits of all sorts, he's going to Liverpool. He got up at 4 as well. But yeah, if you talk to Lucy, Robert, tell him I was going to send them stick insects. I'm going to have to send them next week now. Bank card problems. Well, I haven't got a bank card. It's non-active now. Just got to wait for the new one to come. Only problem is, yeah, as of today, I can't buy anything online either because I haven't got a card. I was like, well, I'm going to use the card at all. So the only thing I can do is go down the bank, but it's not in anyway. I took it out. No. Cheeky. As it warmed up anyway, we'll have a look at as it feck. Still 5. I use PayPal. Can you do your shopping with PayPal and that? I've got PayPal. I use it for if I buy something off eBay or if I send somebody money. Does anyone know if they found our about Gamer last night? What did Gamer do last night? Eister, what did he do? I don't know. I haven't seen him anyway. They say he's on my block list, so he can't really comment. 2 seconds when I go blow me nose. Yeah, therefore PayPal's good. Favourite buy if you think more customers. I don't know what it. Yeah, I think you can. So you can do your shopping with PayPal. That might be all right. That might come in handy. That might come in handy. What about Gamer? What about Gamer? Don't know. I use PayPal for playing games. Get money sent in. Just play. It's good, innit? Like say it's good. PayPal. eBay I used it for. Also, like say if somebody wants in, like I won't say anywhere on YouTube or I've PayPal this channel or I've give them a coffee or nothing like that. But yeah, and I think PayPal's good that way. That way you're not doing a Snapchat or whatever. Is it Snapchat? Snap, I don't know, cash, whatever the thing is at the bottom of the screen, yeah. You're not doing that, so people aren't really seeing. It's like, say, if I was going to give 50 grand to charity, not that I'll ever have 50 grand, but if I was going to, I wouldn't be on YouTube and go, even if I was going to give 50 quid, I wouldn't come on YouTube and say, look at me giving 50 quid to this homeless person. No. Some guy went in Society X's last night, saying first he was in ICI. Who was in ICI with a stroke. Society tried phoning him. Oh, what's he doing with a stroke? Oh, Gamer has had a stroke. Folks tried phoning the hospital and they wouldn't tell him anything. I would tell Pork Chops nothing neither, but I can only really get in touch with him on WhatsApp, to be honest, I think. He never actually answers any messages. PayPal give me 300 back and all I needed was an extra cheap partners and some. Yes, man. Well, I've done that with Amazon. I bought Mrs. Nutter. She collects these Disney Celebrations, I think they are. They're like, they're ornaments anyway. Well, I hope game is alright, but like I say, we'll soon find out. Somebody will tell us. But I hope he's alright, but you can't live at 100 miles an hour and expect something not to break eventually. But I'm sure he's alright. I'm sure he's probably just asleep. If no one's seen him for a day, he'd be asleep. Those gamers mate and he told him, oh, Glove, you want to be seeing Glove or Page? They live in the same village as him, so if you get an older Glove or Page, one of them two will be able to tell you if game is alright or not. I bought a disco crisps. Box of disco crisps, yes man. Yeah, like I say, I bought this ornament for Mrs. Nutter, and when it come, the arm was snapped. So I super glued it, took a picture, sent it and said, look, I've super glued it back together. But it came snapped. And the woman said, oh, I'll send you out another one. I was like, oh, thank you. She went, don't send that one back. But she sent me out a different one that was about twice the price. I was like, yes. Because I don't think Miss Nutter would have ever got that one. It was like 140 quid or something, like 138 quid or something. Glove was on the case too, but he hadn't got back to anybody. He lives on the corner. Why wouldn't Glove go and knock on his door? Glove lives not on the, well, about 5 minutes walk. A mate of a mate, but Glove or Page didn't say themselves, so I wouldn't believe. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Unless it's Glove coming on telling us something's wrong with Gamer, or somebody we know knows Gamer. So I think Natural, even Natural. I'm assuming that if Natural knows, I don't know whether that I think they fell out, but even if they didn't, I'm sure Natural figure. No, yeah, Deidre. I was like, yeah, Tin. Got a better one. He was an hour away, not a Natural's in Newcastle somewhere, isn't he? Gamer's not in Newcastle, or even Sunderland. He's in County Durham. Well, Natural's got a van, and so I'm sure he can figure it out. Someone would have his dog, surely. I'm assuming the Gamer, if he's asleep, the dog will be with him, won't he? If he's gone to hospital, I'm assuming then somebody would have been rang up to get it. He's in touch with his mum all the time. So I'm sure his mum went to hospital with him last time. So I'm sure if he went to hospital this time, then his mum will have gone to hospital with this time. Yeah, probably just went to sleep. Probably just went to sleep. Like I say, it could be good for him. A couple of days, kip. Yeah, like I say, I have no problems with Gabe. He's blocked for me, but only because he comes in and he's audible in the chat. So doesn't mean to say that he couldn't jump on if I put a link out. It doesn't mean to say he couldn't jump on and say hello, because I'd let him come on and say hello. It's just that in the chat he seems to always bring it down to the same level. But yeah, I've met Gamer. Hello, Brenda. Are you coming? Are you coming? I got mothers out the way for you. There you go. Look at. Bin day. Andy W, if you're watching, it's bin day. Friday. Probably. Yeah, like you say, he's alright. But as I always say, YouTube and being drunk doesn't mix. If you're going to drink alcohol, don't go on YouTube, because I'm way. Should go to town really and get some Christmas shopping, but I feel screwed. Well, I'm halfway there. We've got the kids most of the stuff, you know what I mean? Some clothes and stuff there. To be honest, even with it only been a month, I still dread buying shoes, me. You buy shoes for Christmas for them, trainees, you put them away, and then they've outgrown them. Oh no. Especially my second oldest, my son, is huge. Yeah, don't drink and type, even that, even in the chat, because well, you don't know what you're going to write if you're drunk. I'm waiting the day. Well, yeah, last week, don't drink and stream. Exactly. Don't be drunk. But it's the same with don't don't take drugs and go online. Don't drink. Just don't go on. If you think you couldn't drive your car to the shop, don't press go live for sure. Yeah, but my bin last week, Fairy Fizz. I went out, but it was dead windy in that one. I'm like, where's my bin? My bin's gone. It's gone. My bin was gone. It wasn't there. So I'm like, goes down the road. I see somebody with two bins. So I'm walking up the road with their bin. I think, feck it. I've got two. I'll have one. Then I see my bin. My bin was on the other side of the road. Big up Shady. There you go. How many daft things has Shady said because he's been drunk online? Well, I couldn't drive a car to the shop. I could probably drive a car to my shop, Heister. I mean, it's only a straight line that way, innit? Might go through next door's fence and that, but we'd get there, wouldn't we? Heister, anyway, you should let me have a go at your car. It's fixed now, innit? You said when it was fixed I could have a go. I'm sure you did. That'd be a gamer stroke. He's a prat. I don't really watch Shady. I used to when I first came on, but like I say, I can't watch people drinking themselves to death. I watched my brother drink himself to death. I can't watch other people. 5 minutes about my tops I can watch of drunk people on YouTube. But I'm hoping he's alright. I heard he was in hospital, so hopefully he's alright. Errors, no, it's broke. It's always broke. Oh, mate, they are expensive, them bins. 53 quid, the council said to me, it would cost me to get a new one. Which I don't want a new one, I just want a bigger one. There's 6 people live in our house, so I should have a big family size bin. They said, yeah, you're right, you should have one. He's bad. Well, he's in the best place then. If he's in hospital, he's in the best place. I'm sure they won't let him out until he's better. And hopefully, fingers crossed, flick the guitar. When he comes out, he doesn't drink. You managed to work yourself everywhere you're going. I don't think you should be behind the wheel. I know UK transparency. Yeah, like I say, I can't. It brings back bad memories, so I can't. Like you say, I hate booze. I will have a drink on occasions, you know what I mean? And I mean occasions, weddings or, funerals, stuff like that. I will have a drink. I don't really believe in drinking the christenings, because I think it's more about kids. You gotta have gala humour, even me. I want one of my, I'll have one Fairy Fizz, bring it down, and I'll swap you for one of my bins, but mine's got my house number on. That's the one, Fairy Fizz, Mr. Beautiful. If you don't laugh, yeah, well, I don't know about crying, but you wouldn't be happy. See, I'm a creature of habit meme, UK transparency, so that's why I even avoid when my mate comes round on a Friday, even avoid having like 4 cans only on a Friday, because I know it would be then, I'll have 4 cans on a Saturday, because there's no school the next day. Then it would be, I was about to just buy 12 cans and I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Before I knew it, I'd been drinking 8 to 10 cans a night again. Like I say, I've never had a problem stopping drinking. If I've ever wanted to stop drinking, I've just stopped. So in my head, I've always thought, oh, you've never been alcoholic. But there's been times in my life where for years I've drank every night. Yeah, like you say, fairly fizz. It's not that I don't like drinking. It's not that. I mean, say, I'll even go to parties, and just drink Coca-Cola, send myself daft all night. But I will have a drink as well. So that I'll never drink. It's just an occasional thing. Yeah, well, that's what I try not to be, Deidre. I try not to be an hypocrite. Like I say, I've took every drug that's been going, every drug. I still all them big bins are like gold dust. Yeah, so I can't really talk to anybody and say, listen, well, you shouldn't be doing that because I've done it all. But I've also stopped doing it all and don't do any of it anymore, apart from have a smoke. That's me. And these Fairy Fizz, these vapes are amazing now as well because you can get a vape that you can just take out. And you just vape all night and it's just like taking a joint out with you, innit? So yeah. A few of their £15. Listen, them bins are not £15, £53 something, the large ones. I've got some more signs off the shops coming, Easter. I don't mind being around drunk people when I'm sober. Me, yeah, UK transparency because I get more opportunities to take the mick out of people. So when they're drunk, I'm still sober. I've still got my sober head on, so I'm like, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, 53 quid off the council, them bins, Robert. You probably won't have one, will you? Why you all talking about bins a lot? Because the wind blew my bin. It's bin day today. It's Friday. Friday is bin day. 2 seconds. I'm going to go up and have a look because. Oh, hello. How you doing? See the girls? Look at them. I put that piece of wood that I had. I put it on top of where the bed was, and Jesus, spun round and nearly fell off. Is it recyclable there? Oh, ooh, it's a bit sore when you stand on that foot like that. Stood on a nail. Yeah, recycling bin there. Get the recycling bin. I bet you that's what just went past. No. Look, too dark, people. Oh, 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 oh. Still got loads of bushes to fight though, but they're not dry enough. Ooh, ladies, it's cold out there. Oh, oh dear. So these bin men, good to go back to the old. Yeah, exactly where they used to carry your bin from your side path, empty it, put it back on your side path. Now you've got to put it in the roadside. My friend was in the paper for having a fight with a bin man. When we first got these recycling things, you know what I mean? Feckin' freezing, mate. Feckin' freezing. Morning, Phil. Bye, heck, it's Baltic, innit? Just Phil. Pooey. Anybody needs to wake up who lives anywhere near Middlesbrough, stick your head out the door or the window, or even just your toe out the back door. That'll wake you up. Oh, Phil. Imagine being in jail for pinching a bin. And no. No, he wasn't in jail for pinching a bin, right? What he done is he put a pizza box on the top of the recycling bin. He said I wasn't sure whether I could put it in the bin or not in the bin. He said, so I put it on top of the recycling bin. He had the bin men coming. So I waited. When he had the second bin men coming, he went out. It was the recycling bin men. And they said, we're not taking your recycling bin because it's got a pizza box in. And he was like, it hasn't, it's got one on it. Apparently the bin man started being dead cheeky. He pushed the bin, they pushed the bin. My friend pushed the bin man and got locked up for assault. If you found a wallet on the floor and kept it, still counts as stealing. Someone lost bins in my mind. Come on, Edwin. Listen, if I found a wallet on the floor or a purse, if it has ID in it, then it'll be getting handed in. I realised I stole them acquired. Exactly. It's not stealing if you just, you wake up and it's in your garden. Point doesn't know we have to recycle. But councils don't have to. Well, it's the same as in my estate we recycle. But in the estate next to me, there's no recycling. They just have alley bins. So what you do is you take all your rubbish and you just put it in the alley bin. That's it. There's no recycling. We're not taking that because it's got plastic in, or we're not taking that because it's got an apple core in. Morning, Matt Walker, hope you're well. So it's ridiculous that they don't have to recycle and wash all the plastic bottles and the glass things and all that out, but we have to. Bad juju, keep a wallet. I'll lose my wallet all the time. Usually I'll give them to the nearest shop. Here, there's a wallet outside, because that's what usually happens is you walk out the shop, you put your hand in your pocket, you drop your wallet. But yeah, to be honest, I've never really found a wallet. Never really found someone's wallet. When we were kids, we found an old lady's bag and gave it to the shop. Also, when I was a kid, I found a set of BMW keys, and it was like space age, because they were the first keys I'd ever seen with deep, deep, a button and that on. And I gave them to a policeman who was walking past, and then he took my name and everything. And I got a letter. I'm sure I got 25 quid. It might have been 50, but I know it was loads of money to me back then. I think it was about 8. But yeah, I got a letter through the post with a card and cash in. I was like, whoa. But look, he sent me a letter saying thank you very much. It was my keys that I lost. It would have cost me hundreds. Pork chops, that's nout. You getting nout. No, you're getting it on the head with my guitar as soon as you come for your cup of tea. Cleaner. I used to complain. See, you can get the cleaners don't even come round. They used to come round all the time. No, spray your bin. I think it was about £5. Done it twice a month. But you don't even see them anymore. I found 2 on the floor. So nothing's been heard about Gamer. Like I say, he's open. His ear is open. He's all right. But have you got his number to ring at midday, pork chops? Because I reckon even if he went to the hospital, he'd probably be awake now, wouldn't he? 42.20's up again. Mate, I've lost loads. 2 seconds, worse these. Morning, Riley. How we doing, mate? Right, Dan. I've got a neighbour like that, Mr. Beautiful. Mate, nowadays you're lucky if there's any money in anybody's wallet. No one's got any. Everybody is skint. But I say good things. I said this last week and strumming the pink. Well, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but yeah, ding, 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 ding. Oh, proper. Well, it's like it's their bin. It's not your bin. It's my bin. Put in what I want. I got sunshine. What's that? That's where I glued it. Got no better to do, Mr. Beautiful. That's it. You know, I can imagine Mr. Beautiful. Listen, Diane, Mr. Beautiful is one of them. I guarantee you, he's one of them. He complains about his neighbours and everything. Know what I mean? Guarantee you, fairy fizz, 100%. Mr. Beautiful is one of them neighbours. You've touched my bin. Well, not like that. It's like this. You touch my bin. Hey, Mr. Nutter, don't put your pizza in my bin. Just made some scrambled egg and beans on toast. Oh, yes. Cold today. And it's fucking, oh, in fact, it's now 4 degrees. But yeah, I guarantee Mr. Beautiful's one of them winch bags. Lives next door to you. They're checking a quarter of the way down the recycling bins. Oh, it's mad, innit? It's mad, innit? I used to stick the hand in and give it, oh, look, there's a pizza box, don't take it. Oh, look. I've never complained about my neighbours, lol, not even for the crack house. I think crack house. Oh, the kids, I better go get the kids up. What are you doing? You trying to drink my tea? No tea in there, Brenda? Cheeky pigeons trying to drink me tea. Not us taking quick relief. Don't know what quick relief is. Gotta go get the kids up. The bleep indeed he does my head in. Oh, that's what it was like with my metal detector. I really hope that pigeon's making that sound. Oi, have they been having scraps while I wasn't here? Have they been having fights? I had the comment. We heard it. What did you hear? Ah, well, the pigeon's farting. I only went to get the kids up, honestly. I went and got the kids up. But yeah, all I do is crap. All I do, I swear to God, I didn't know pigeons farted until until these two. Swear to God, all I do is poop everywhere. Disgusting animals. How's our fancy bed? Not the buff. Very good, very nice. And yes, lovely. There's Brenda. And there's Mavis. What are you doing? Look, all I do is crap. Crap everywhere. I don't know if you could see him like. The dove from above. Wings flapping, not a sounds so wrong. I don't know. I never heard it. I'll look back. Do they go out? No, not yet. I've only had them 2 weeks, so about maybe nearly 3 weeks I might have had them. So I've got to wait 6 to 7 weeks. Oh, no pigeon pie, Matt. No pigeon pie. The dove from above. Make a little bit like that. He was a Bob drummer, wasn't he? But yeah, I would have thought that they just, yeah, they will go out eventually, but I will do. Edwin, I definitely will do. She watches back anyway and she reads the things, so she'll see Edwin. I hear her giggling. I was like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm watching you from this morning. This is the ring that I found with my metal detector. What it is, if you can see, it's one of them Lord of the Rings ones made out of copper. I think it's copper. It might be gold plated, I'm not sure. But yeah, so, precious, I've got your ring. Look at me, I thought made my finger look black there. And that worse. I see lots of people on YouTube that need to wash their hands. I don't need to wash my hands. I wash my hands about 10 times easy a day. Easy. Oh, it's cold, mate. It's cold. It's 4 degrees. I got sunshine. Precious. Precious. It's off water connectors, isn't it? No, man, this is it. Look, even inside. Right, 2 seconds. Can you see inside? It's got elf writing. Look, can you see it? One ring to rule them all. Look, it might just be YouTube that makes your fingers look disgusting. Because look, there's nothing on my finger there. Look, clean finger. I didn't know pigeons farted. I didn't. And olive, yeah, man. I know what you're on about, but no, it's got elven writing in the middle of it. Look, can you see? One ring to rule them all. And it's got writing on the front of it. Olive, off the buses. It looks good. You had it checked. No, man, I know it's not. I don't need to get it checked. Mrs. Nutter bought it from Wish about 7 years ago. I took it off Gamer. My precious. Put on a little thing round here. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know. Mrs. Nutter might not got it off Wish, but she got me a Hobbit with a ring, our original. Meh. How do I know it's elfin writing? I don't know. That's what it's called. In the book, it's elfin writing, innit? Well, not the book, the film. One ring to rule them all. Yeah, no, mine's cheap. Shooters from Wish. This is a cheap one. But what happened is I lost it. Never knew where it went. Then I chopped my privet down the other week, and when I chopped it down, I got the metal detector wand out. Beep 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 beep. Beep. Dug this, and I thought, oh my god, I found a wedding ring. Until I cleaned it, and I was like, that's where that's where the ring went. I know. Don't even start. Look at that. I think it must be YouTube because look, my fingers are clean. There's no dirt in them. Look, but still look dirty. Ooh. Does it glow when you're wearing it? I don't think so. And you're supposed to set fire to it and it glows. Where did I put it? Let me have a look. I'll set fire to it. Not really. Doesn't do now. Just gets warm. Brown finger. Brown finger. Big up ministry. You are a funny man. You are a funny man. That's it now. I'm going to get gloves or I'm going to have some sort of super hand washer because that makes me paranoid. That looking at your fingers on there. What time are we on? Well, that has to go make a cup of tea. But yeah, ministry is a very creative man. I just wouldn't know how to do any of the editing. I'm going to close up any of that. The laptop won't even talk to me. What did I kick then? Oh, Eister, I found my big shovel for you. This is the shovel that we took when we went when I went to metal detecting. Eister was like, I think we're gonna need a bigger shovel. All right, that's a good little. It folds up and everything. Guess what? You don't do this bit. Morning, Rich. How you doing? They're looking at it like, don't know what it does because it's gone wrong. But yeah, you're a chicken fecker, Porky. You're a proper chicken fecker. It's not a spoon. Well, it is. It's got a big mouth. But that's not a spoon. UK transparency, bruv. You look like one as well. A blokey from. Have you seen a blokey from the Hills of Eyes people with a bald head and that? Pork Chops played that part in his younger days. Now I see why you said it was a spoon. It was like this big. Well, we didn't use it. My cousin brought a bigger one, fortunately. Like I say, I found a gold plated earring. I found it on video as well. And then I looked at my video and it was a video of me thumb. You know what I mean? So I'm not very good at this making video larkies. I don't think I need a camera person. Definitely. I mean, if a camera person just followed me about on a daily, you'd probably go viral about 3 times a day. Yesterday, I planted pumpkin seeds, managed to stand on a nail that went into my foot. It wasn't funny for me, but it would have been, I suppose it'd be funny for you to watch me hopping about the garden going, feck and fort, feck and fort. To begin with, for about the first 4 hops, the wood was still stuck in my shoe and the nail was in my foot. So yeah, It would have made entertaining watching, because I would have giggled if it had been one of yours, definitely. But yeah, it hurt more than T1. But that's a weekly occurrence, man. I haven't hurt myself for a while, have I? So let's just stand on a piece of wood with a nail. Mate, the nail was about this big. Massive. Cool little shovel they found. The pyramids with told. Exactly, you tell them. I've got a metal detector there. Just does my head in. Beeps all the time. I like the little beep, 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 beep one thing, but because you can put that on, not even beep. He's going along like that, and it goes, rrr. Yes. I don't even eat peanuts. What you on about? Go to the hospital for it. Not peanuts. Tetanus. No, I don't need one of them. I told you I don't get any jabs. Is that T1? Yep, that's T1. And guess what? That's Dan Riley. If you know, you know. Did you? I seen you went live, but I missed it, Riley. I missed it. But at least I heard your voice. So now I can stop getting mixed up in my head thinking you're American for some reason. But you don't get no jabs. Told you I used to dish the jabs out. Don't get the jabs. What? BB audits? That's probably not BB audits. Someone go check it out. In fact, it's definitely not BB audits anyway. But I've got no, so yeah. Keep an eye, people. It's not BBA. It's not BBA. I can tell you it's not BBA by the first word he wrote. I know, Dan. No, a nice one, nice one. What in like in the real on the outside? Yeah, it's definitely fake. Definitely, like I say, definitely fake. Be easy just to make a name. If you're going to come in and say, "All right, not how you doing? Good morning, everybody. How is everybody?" Why not just do a name, a normal name, and then be nice? Because like I say, it's all right being in here, being nice. So your name's just. And I knew straight away, even though I can't see anything because I'm only on my phone. I knew, you know what I mean? I knew that you've written Nutter. Who's Nutter? I'm Nutter. N-U-T-T-A, BBA Noza. I got a double up last night in a football. Nice one. I never bet me, you know. I think I bet on Grand National. And every now and then I go in on a machine thing. I know, Diane. I'm not even an accident waiting to happen. I'm just an accident. I'm waiting. Things are waiting like for me to break them. They're queuing up out there for me to break them, fall over stuff. Could be incorrect. What could be incorrect? Andrew J. No, no, that's right. Because sometimes that BBA. How did you get out the block list? He should already be in the block list. It's not Andrew J or BBA, but sometimes they come in as BBA and sometimes they come in as Andrew J. But as long as they're being nice, let them carry on. It's not Andrew J neither, Dan. It's not Andrew J neither. Ignore them. Sometimes they come in as Andrew J, but that's why that's why on the email it says Andrew J, because to begin with it was a fake Andrew J. And then I asked Andrew J one question when he came in and he couldn't answer. So we knew it was fake. Don't know who got out the block list, like I'm sure somebody blocked them. But now come in as fake BBA. I'm not bothered as long as you're nice. As long as you're saying hello to people and being nice. But I'd rather you changed your name. But yeah. Too much time on the hands, people. Too much time on the hands. Never mind. Right. Back to the it's me to Orbs. Yeah, of course it is. No, see, I don't really go in all armour because I can't afford to go in all armour. But I'll have a spare fiver every now and then, or something to make shot it in. I've had some decent wins, but I don't go in enough to make it like an habit. Which I know I can realise myself that I am quite one of them people who habits form very quickly. Like get up, come on here at 6 o'clock. It's just a habit now. Like say, if I was drinking cans, it'd become an habit. So I just don't bother going in the bookies every day or every week. Magnet dude. Who's the magnet dude? Morning. How you doing, matey? I've always wanted to have another go at that magnet, like, throw a magnet in. There could be another BBA who legit, but why would he say, I'm Tobbs, I'm Andrew J? It's definitely not. It's definitely not. He knows he's taking the mick anyway. But I would rather come in as a silly name and take the mick, you know what I mean? Come in as Cool the Cat. You know what I mean? Have a crack. It's somewhere where you could come in every morning, fake profiler, and have a crack and say how you doing, how are you doing, you know what I mean? How's life? Start the day with a smile on your face. There's my ashtray. Can empty that one now. I've been putting them in the other ashtray down there. Fine, thanks. Can you, pal? Hope you're well, T1. Hope you're well. Anything planned for the weekend? Anybody? Anybody isn't really going anywhere, doing anything? I don't know what I'll be doing. So hopefully, people have a fire. I'm going to get some paper from somewhere or some cardboard. So I've got the wood already. And the Bad Boy Alliance? I don't know. Where's Mystic Barnacles? Yeah. That's that's the other BBA Blister and Barnacles Adventures. Yeah, man. Same crap, different day. How we rage, man. Get yourself out there and do something. When you go into the shop, that's why I always say, making a video. Make a video of your shops. I made a video of my shops. Make a video of your local park. Go a little walk. Then today isn't the same as yesterday. Like say, if yesterday when you went and got your milk, you didn't walk that little bit further around that block. The sales will be chuffed, man. I know. I remember, and I remember my mates before. And you'd go in there and you'd hear people saying, "Oh, I'll spend £2 grand." Jesus, I'd fall over. I'd fall over. And I couldn't even bet £2 on a maximum bet. I'd freak out. Like £2 for like one spin. Oh, no, thank you. Not much to do around my neck of the woods. There must be some sort of, I don't know. You live in Newcastle, don't you? Must be some sort of the river. You're not far from the town, all that Armagh is. I drink no green tea ever. Pigeon, mugshot, pigeon, mugshot, Andy D. We don't do that type of behaviour. But like I say, Rach, also, everything that I see every day, you would find interesting because you don't. Everything you see every day, I'll find interesting because I don't see it every day. You know what I mean? I mean, Mr. Beautiful, he put some little bits of his area on. Amazing, amazing area. It looks amazing, but apparently he's got crackheads as neighbours, so it can't be that good. But yeah, I've not had any cable for my PlayStation controller. No, don't have a PlayStation. Need an Xbox, then you can play with me. Exactly, Deidre. So if what you see every day, even you will think, oh, yeah, it's just the Cardiff whatever. but we never see it, and it'll look amazing to us. It's houses, more houses, and houses. LOL, might take my dogs. Doon the loon for a walk. Doon the loon. What the feck is a loon? Loon down the lane. I bet you Rachel could sing. I had a little fishy on a little dishy when the boat comes in. Something like that. Rachel lives in between Ant and Deck. Gazza lives underneath. He's always got his music on. Loonin'? What's that mean? I don't even know what that is. Morning, Binksy. Hope you're well, matey. Don't even know what that is, Rach. A Lunnon. I can sing that. There you go. And the other one. All the lads and all the lasses and all the bonny people. Yanna do na do da do. Something that Geordies sing. See, I know. Geordie lasses. I heard there's more castles in Wales than I forgot. We do have bear castles. Plenty of castles in Wales. Yeah, I love I forgot my favourite place in Wales. Tenby. I'm going to go and live in Tenby when I'm retired. Well, when I'm finished living at Flamingo Land first. Can you imagine? Imagine coming from like where Torbs is, Sri Lanka, to go to Wales to see some castles in the snow, freezing cold rain, and that's in July. It's a big field with all Will a lane way, blade and races. Yeah, there you go. Blade and races. They know all the words and everything, man. Go to Newcastle, it's like your eyes start going mental because you're going down the roads. All it is barcodes. Everybody's got a black and white top on. Everybody. The blokeies are going to, they've got the black and white tops on. The workies have got black and white tops on. The kids have all got black and white tops on. It's like a never-ending zebra crossing. I like Tenby. I've been twice. I liked it. I could have sneaked out and just not went back. It was good. I think I'd have been kicked out by now. Like I'd probably been home by now. Penguins. Ooh, where? I like penguins, but there's probably a few penguins walking out my back. Still four. Hasn't dropped any more. It's cold. Definitely cold, people. Got my arm on that heater just so I can get my blood. Wow. What's the video of Brian Sunday? I've never really watched any of them Sunday for Sammys. I can't really understand them, you know. Talk like that. I don't really know what on about half the time. I mean, and Newcastle isn't even far away from Middlesbrough, but get a proper Geordie. And if you're not from Newcastle, you can't understand what they're saying. It's gan gan goo goo town teen town toon toon. You don't know what they're saying. I mean, you think gamers are hard to understand, but you get a proper Geordie like that. Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, oh. I heard there's penguins in Africa. Don't know. I seen a film where some penguins went to Madagascar. But that was just a film. Awfully foggy this morning. Awfully tired, boss. Awfully tired. Do that with the hat off. My granddad was borderline castle. I'm from Borough. I think my granddad was from Borough as well. Both my granddads, I'm not sure. Prince Edwin is pouring down. Yeah, mate, you can't go out with a day, Binksy. It is proper freezing. Proper freezing. Ooh. Middlesbrough, he had quite a thick accent, but obviously moving away slowly. Lost it. As that happens, pretty. Yeah, man. I don't know. I've never really lived long enough away to lose my accent. From Gateshead. Why I? From Gateshead? It wasn't Gaza from Gateshead. I'm sure he was, you know. Bike Grove. You can't see, man. England is mad. They go to France. You have different accents, yeah, but you're talking about hundreds of miles away before it starts changing. In America, they all sound the same, don't they, for like thousands and thousands of miles. In England, you go 2 minutes down the road, they speak different. Even the likes of me and Matrix. Matrix lives literally in a car 10 minutes, probably. It's the next town down. Speaks different. Hey up, Amanda. How's it going? So Amanda talks. Hey up. Biker Grove was filmed in an old bar in Barnwell, Newcastle. Spuggy and all that. I seem to remember it being on the telly, you know what I mean? But I know more about it nowadays, you know what I mean? Because it's been like, it was like a resurgence thing, wasn't it? A Borgum biscuit covered in chocolate, it shocked the foundations of my life. Blame me for accents. Scottish? Yeah, well, yeah. You wee balm. You wee balm. That means you little bread bun. You little bread bun. I don't see if I shout that at somebody in Middlesbrough, they're going to go, what are you on about? But in Scotland, that could start a fight. You wee balm. Well, Binksy lives literally 10 minutes in a car, Binksy. If that, she talks like she's posh. Well, sounds posh to me, you know what I mean? But not posh. You wee balm pot. You little bread bun pot. You know what I mean? Craziness. See, I can't really do it. I can't really do a lot of accents. Bit of Scouse. All right there, la. Calm down. Just jumped on the panel there, like, know what I mean? Still have my say. Let's go make a cup of tea in 2 minutes. Plus, cup of tea, I need a wee. Bit of a round. But yeah, in England, literally 5 minutes away and they talk differently. Middle class people don't have a strong regional accent. I don't know. I don't know what middle class people. I don't think I know any middle class people. I know people who are like me, and that's it. I don't think I even know any posh people. And have a nice day, y'all. Poses American. Geordie, Irish, Scouse, and Aussie. Oh, for sure. I can't do an Irish accent. I think a Scouse accent is gorgeous. I've been, like, say, a couple of places I've been have said, "Oh, are you a Scouse?" No. Like, say, I was in Gillingham, where the only person where I've been living, like, away from Middlesbrough, I've gone straight away. Well, got close. Our lady said, "I know exactly where you're from. You're from Hartlepool," and that was really close. Right, let's go make this cup of tea. Turn this eating off. Dun, dun. Wow, that door's proper stuck. Tell it's cold when the shed door sticks. I got sunshine on a cloudy day. Boom, 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 boom. Like they're trying to be posh. What's that one? Ah, that's my cup. We get called English by proper Welsh. Somewhere like Bristol or somewhere like that. Morning, Mr. Rainbow. Oh, I'm always singing, mate, Rich. I'm always singing. Let's have a look, see if we got any movement in the front room. Is there anybody about? Nope, but obviously they've done the come in, move all the pillars and all that, you know. Take all the coats out because the kids are crazy. Cal should have boiled the. Give Monk a fist from me, Wes. Ooh. Well, today, hey, Dan. Well, Riley's. Have to keep an eye out for when you're live, Dan. Come in and say hello. Pop down. Where you going? You going out or staying in? What are you doing? Can you just sit on the doorstep? That's how you lost half your tail. Ooh, wait. Raining pops. You can get away from these pigeons, you crazy cat. Don't think it'll make it rain. It's raining already. It's raining. It's raining. Tears from my eyes. Can't you see? Hey, remember that one? Was it Pat O'Banton? Well, I, people, well, I. Big up the Turbinator, big up taking our rights back, my mate. Oh, wow, what is the point with this? And I don't know why it keeps falling off. There's nothing to make it fall off. I'm not touching it. No, you have a great voice. Don't listen to nowadays. I try not to. I sing all the time, but not in front of people. Monk's been doing his own channel. Yeah, man. I just never see him live, to be honest. I bet it would be an afternoon, won't it? I want that cup. Ask Tob, see if he's got any more of them. I did say if you give me a cup, I would. Same as anybody else. If you have a channel, send me a cup and I'll drink my tea out of it. My second cup of tea every day, I'll drink out of it. I don't think I'm blocked from anywhere, to be honest. I may be. Oh, yeah. Got to be honest, not a huge fan. No. Like Binksy always says, we can't be everybody's cup of tea. There's always going to be somebody who doesn't like you. Like I say, Crink, Bob, Bilbo Fraggins, all the same person, but they all think that I'm boring. I don't care. If he thinks I'm boring, he thinks I'm boring. Oh, Amanda has two of these cups. Well, my accent is just messed up, Mr. Beautiful. I can do your accent, sort of. It's like this, right? Hello, Mr. Nutter. How you doing, Mr. Nutter? I'm just phoning you to say, Mr. Nutter. That's what he sounds like. But yeah, big up Mr. Beautiful Bruce. One of my friends. Speak to him on a daily. But that is exactly how he speaks. First time he phoned me up, mate, I felt, please don't ever phone me up again. You can please some of the people some of the time, but not all the people all the time. But yeah, you can't. Well, exactly. And some people you can just never please. Some people are just grumpy. Oh, don't start with the pork chops cups. That's a sticky situation. You know what I mean? I won one on a duck race, Amanda, about a year and a half ago. Still waiting for it to come. I think he's expecting it to fly here or something by itself. But also, he won't come to butter, will he? So he didn't even write Middlesbrough on a letter. Because last time he whispered Middlesbrough, we came and found him at a football match. Have a good day, everybody. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I would say that, but you know, take care, mate. You catch you in a bit, Dan. And I'll see you on Monday if you pop in. Brr, Riley. Brr. Brr. Brr, Rich. Mrs. Tobbs, how you doing, mate? You hope you're well. Well, aye. Morning, Colin. How you doing, mate? I seen you. You were extremely brown, Mrs. Tobbs. Extremely brown. Top cup. See you, folks. Catch you in a bit, mate. It looks amazing. Where's 50? Like, I can't see 50. Where's 50? Oh, yes, man. Morning, 50. How you doing, mate? How you doing? Hope you're well. I don't talk. I've never had to. I've always. What's he saying? What's he saying? I've always been comfortable in knowledge of what I'm willing to do with a new human being. Mr. Beautiful, shush. I'll kick you in the shin. Sound just like Stafford. Peter Brake, that's me. Big up T1. Thank you very much. Like I say, cost of living, nobody needs to give me nothing. Look after yourselves first. Good to hear, Duck. 50-year-old gamer. Hanging in there. Yes, that's the one. New comments. Why is it not doing that, like? No, apparently no one knows. My money's on he's just gone to sleep. He's had a hard few days, and so my money's on game has just gone to sleep, and he's gone offline, or his electric might have even tripped. I did hear him saying somewhere, "Oh yeah, did you get me a baby elephant?" Could ride that round by estate all day long. An elephant. There was BS. Yeah, well, my money was him just going to sleep. Like I say, I had him somewhere saying he'd just got big money in the bank. So if he had money in the bank, he's more likely gone to sleep. Well, yeah, I'm sure Gamer won't be too pleased that someone was saying he was in hospital and all that when he was just in bed. Or, like I say, fingers crossed he was just in bed. Yeah, man, I'll give you 500 stick and sex for now anyway, Mr. Stobbs. When you come home, they'll be waiting on your step for you. Supposed to be sending Lucifer two of them, but to be honest, I need the cash to send them. So it's going to have to be next week. Bank card's gone mental. Ah, It's true, Mr. Not you'd worry about the other man's family, worry about your own. It depends situations, Mr. Beautiful. If somebody ate my family, I wouldn't worry about anything. If somebody ate one of mine, then unfortunately I'm going to eat him with no regret for any of his family or my family or anybody. I just like central eating, brick, bring back real fires. Yeah, I know, and to be honest, the council went round taking everybody's gas fire out. And they said, "You want an electric one?" I said, "No." So we've just got like a plate over where the fire used to be. Oh, except I've never really been too close to an elephant. Over the fence thing, you know what I mean? It was like, ooh, it's trunk. But yeah, there's no way Tobbs was lost for words. He'd have said something. He'd have said, "Whoa, bro, there's feckin' elephants right next to me." But I think I'd get on with an elephant. I think it'd like me. But elephant is my mum's favourite creature. And over the years, I've bought her some like big elephants and all that. And the other day she was saying, when I go, I was like, listen, I'm not having all them elephants. Like about 4 rooms of elephants. But yeah, I once put some on my front. They were like big resin ones, 2 of them. I once put them on my front, one on either pillar of my thing. My mum took them home. I'm taking them home. Elephants never forget. I bet you they do. I bet you elephant go to the shop, go home and go, I forgot the Rizzlers. It's always me. I go to the shop, I come back and I go, yes, I've got the bread, I've got the milk, I've got the sugar, there's tea bags in the thing, buzzing. Then I'll go, oh no, I forgot the Rizzlers. If you ask Tobbs, I'm an elephant. I do forget, but I don't forget. It's in my head. I've just got to remember, sit, forgive it, and then I'll remember it. Because Tobbs will be in the car, he'll say to me, so remember so and so saying, I'm like, no, that was so and so, so and so. Before that, they said so and so, so and so. Before that, they said so and so, so and so. I sat on the neck of an elephant in. Well, it sprayed water at me. Oh, don't know about that. Was it in a river or so? I don't even think I'd want to be on an elephant in a river or anything. I can't swim, so I don't really want to be with loads of water. Get washed off. But I've heard they can whack you all over with them trunks. But yeah, we'll have to see Aldi. Maybe Aldi can get me to see an elephant. Is there an elephant in Flamingo Land, Aldi? I can't remember. We went as well. There's hippopotamuses. I don't want to stroke one of them. Apparently they stink. Can't beat them. Hopefully, Tobbs can get me one. Put me baby elephant in a little crate or something. Bring it back, and we'll ride it about. Aldi, where are you? Aldi. I'm trying to think. Elephant. I don't think there's any elephants in Flamingo Land. There should be, but don't have elephants here now, do they? Where are you, like? Hippos are very dangerous animals. They kill lions. Ooh, I know they eat crocodiles. I wouldn't mind petting a crocodile, you know what I mean? As long as it was a friendly one. I don't mind animals. I like them, but I'm going to pat a cow next time we see one. I'm going to give it a cuddle. Apparently they're dangerous, but I don't think cows are dangerous. Not an elephant in 30 years. Had them when I was a kid. My mum was the elephant keeper. Yes. You only pet a crocodile once. No, you could maybe pet it on the tail, stroke its head, go up behind it and stroke its head. Lions, cow, two elephants. Ooh. Yeah, but next time we come, Aldi, this is when I should come, Aldi, sneak in now when no one's about. And then you can go, right, we can go and touch all of the animals because there's no other people about. Crushed in a field by cows, you're all lying. No, who is your favourite auditor? I haven't got no favourite auditors from. Do you know my favourite auditor from the USA is Banana Anna? Banana Anna. I don't really watch any auditing, to be honest, Rich. Swear to God, I do not watch it. I watch DJ audits, sometimes Tobbs. That's it. Watch this, Rich. Watch this. I've got a video I didn't even put on YouTube. Oh no. What's all that like? What's that? I must have deleted it. Got a video. I had a video on my thingy there. Oh, it's freezing, T1, mate. Freezing. Well, yeah, I don't really watch auditing. We had three when I was little. Two died. Went to Chester Zoo. Oh, I do watch Tyrant Hunter shorts. Yeah, I watch a lot of Tyrant Hunter shorts. They come on my feeds on my shorts. So yeah, I'm sorry, I do watch Tyrant Hunter. What was that? Big, just hit the wall. Papa Dom. Papa Dom, no. No. Pigeons live here now. Yeah, like you say, but I don't get a lot of thingies anyway. I don't get a lot of notifications. Just sat on it while I watched it. Like say, I'd like to see them out in the wild. We want Poppadom. I said we don't want Poppadom because Poppadom wants to eat Mavis and Brenda. Yeah, and we're not having Mavis and Brenda for breakfast. Poppadom has already had Go-Cat. I think it's called Go-Cat. Right, we're going to go and see if these kids are there. Oh, where do I need to turn now? For are we on about? Let's go see if these kids are ready to go. Poppadom, come on, let's go see the kids. Come on. Like Grand Central Station in me fucking thing. Yes, it worked. Woo. Sorry about that, people there. I'm on the school run. Oh, goes in there and oldest got no socks. They're in your drawer. They're not. Goes upstairs, comes down with a pair of socks. Do you know where my PE shoes are? Where did you put your PE shoes? Morning, Slim, up you well. Oh, he's asking me where his PE shoes are. Are they in your PE box? In your PE bag? Like I say, Jesus. 15, you know what I mean? Come on. Being a morning man, brother. Yeah, bin man job would be pretty good. Then again, don't just work mornings. They work full days. Hope you well, Slim. Hope you well. Smithers is on the bins. That's a good job, that. Like I say, it's a good job to work all day as well. They're out early doors and probably finish for about 2ish, probably. But I bet you're out. Brendan and Mavis are amazing. They're sat over there on their little perch in the corner. Well, that corner now. Sack chops, not to do with chops. They're not chops as pigeons anyway. He's got nout to do with our pigeons. Pork chops owns nout. We proved he owns nout when we just went straight to where he was. So now pork chops, he collects rent for the borough lads. It's the same now, Deidre. If they don't take the PE kit, they still do PE kit, but they do them in these big black shorts, a white t-shirt, and plimsolls. They both hung better than their pork chops. They both got fatter legs than pork chops. Well, the chests are both bigger than pork chops as well. Pork chops looks tiny compared to them pigeons. Morning, Tyrone. Hope you well, matey. We won't open the shed door and let Papa Dom in. Pennybacks, we call them on Scotland. In them shoes. But yeah, that's what he's got. That's what they've got to wear. But like I say, you put your uniform in front of the washing machine, it gets put back in your drawer. Before that, there's 2 sets of uniforms anyway, and 2 sets of PE kits. So there should always be one in the PE bag. There should always be a uniform in the drawer. You know what I mean? How hard's it to look in a drawer? But my youngest, he could probably get himself dressed, the rest of them dressed, and get out of school by themselves. Lordy, how you doing, matey? Well, like I said, I'll be your corner man, Lordy. But Lordy, you haven't put a training video up neither, know what I mean? Where's your go around the gym video? Did it, know what I mean? Where's your video? You haven't put one up. Yours was about cooking chickens in alleys. I was expecting like a backwards and forwards on videos. I'm gonna kill you. No, you're gonna kill me. No, I'm gonna kill you. No, you're gonna kill me. No, I'm gonna kill you. No, like that, but it didn't work. Used to have tin called Black Baby Money. I know. We never done that, like. What's the context? I went to Wales and came back with black plimsolls. Yeah, exactly. And a paper coat. Keeping it secret. I'm on your corner, man. Now put one up. Does that mean you can't punch for cack, Lordy? Uh, be very careful about a channel call. him, whatever his name is, he brags about his ability to, you're not going to be doing here. There you go, Bingsy's got it. Premier in in half an hour, 2 seconds, people. Right, I'm back. Wow, couldn't Lordy go to spar with BB in camp. I thought I'll spar with it, but no, it's no good me. If I spar with Lordy, then there won't be much of Lordy left, will there? So, no. Best off sparring with you, I think, Eister. You're tall like him. Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff you could get away with, or not so much get away with, you could say, or you could do in the 80s and the 90s that you can't now. And there was a lot of things that you couldn't do in the 80s and the 90s that you can now. We have changed beyond recognition, near enough, in 40 years. Like, say, if you went back to 1980 and just walked about, thank you very much, Mr. Rainbow. I don't know about skills. I think I'm better at making cups of tea than throwing punches. Nowadays, I'll be more of a diplomat and talk it out. Be surprised what I know about boxing. And to be honest, Mr. Beautiful, any decent boxing camp I can quite imagine has a boxing boffin that can tell the people loads of stuff about everything. Morning, Rex, up, you well, matey. I used to live on a diet of bats and palmos. I very nearly got a rat burger before, but I clocked onto it and never ate no rat burger. Oh, people, look, Grace made me put this on. Me poppy. I was going to put it on tomorrow anyway. I've got 4 in the house. But Grace was like, I'm putting my poppy on for school today. You need to put your poppy on. So, okay then. So yeah, if you didn't notice, I've got me poppy on. Uncle Albert. Back in the war. My poppy that you couldn't even carry. It's too heavy for you. They're made of paper now. Know what I mean? Walking like that. I don't want to boast, but I'm the modern day Uncle Cuz. More like Mickey out of Rocky. We've seen your face reveal. Mike Tyson's original. We know who Gus is. Customato, is he called? And a tomato, or something like that. I've got a pigeon with a Mike Tyson tattoo on her face. I don't wear puppies. Don't have to. Except I bought them because the kids were asking to buy them from school, but then there was none at school. So I bought 4. Porky, Lordy said he wants to grapple you. I've told Porky if there's a charity fights going on, if he gets on the undercard, I'll spar with Porky. He's got me on the height, but I outweigh him by about 5 stone. Tyson Fury made a mockery of the sport. I don't know. I like Tyson Fury when he was boxing, but like say he has quite a lot of demons and that, doesn't he? When he's not boxing, he gets bored and is he bipolar? I think he's bipolar. Or he's like you say, gets quite bored and gets up to mischief. I thought he was an older bloke. He's well me. I thought he was in his 40s. I think he's about 40 or 30 odd. He was in Andy Rowe's shape versus Joshua. I'm 11 stone. Oh, there you go. Then you're a stone heavier than me. So a nice little spar would be all right. Oh, yeah, I want it you really hard. No, and get out the way, you lordy. Get out the way. You fighting for toy. You go fight for toy. 13 and a half stone, lordy. I will ask by you, lordy. Lightly. I'll try not to hit you. Well, I don't think I can reach above your waist anyway, so I'll just have to fill your knees in. Stir it up, little darling, stir it up. I didn't see him punch a bag. I saw him walk around the gym, but Naki Yugi, oh, his story is amazing. Yeah, man. And it makes money for the pair of them, man. It's made a little bit of cash for the pair of them, even though I don't think neither. Well, that Nagagi, he might have needed the cash. Tyson feel we don't need it. Right, I don't know. But I'm up, I'm hoping he fights the what's he called? Smiley bloke, Usyk. Hope he fights him. She probably would. Probably would, Lordy. I've had all of my kids who showed them how to use the bag. It's not they can't all get it. Like it's the oldest is just like I don't want to. Morning, Paul. See how you do, mate. Hope you're well. Yep, the man who beat the man, the lineal world champion, is it? Something like that. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba. Never mind, no arguments in the chat. Can we send Brenda down to Ireland with Arnis to bring Footy back? Well, I could fly on Brenda. About Mavis, she's a bit feisty. She'd probably end up taking me somewhere different. But they're getting on today, to be honest. They're not trying to kill each other. It's Usyk's time. Smiley dude. Usyk. That's it, innit? Usyk. Good morning. How we doing, people? Helicopter. Yeah, did you see it, Rex? It wasn't very long ago. That was it. Like an army helicopter. Went your way past me. We seen that. We seen that. Was it an army helicopter or was it picking somebody up like it? Because I thought it was an army helicopter. Same style as Furies. Oh no. Colin, how you doing, Carl? Yeah, I thought that was yeah, it looked like it. I wasn't always no excuses. I'm just saying when he's off he gets bored, doesn't he? But I'd retire if I was him. He's made enough money. His aim in the career in boxing was to make himself enough money to have him and his family comfortable, and he's done that probably twice over now. So, as if I was him, I'd look at it as mission done. Maybe go into I don't know commentary or something. Throw over me about 30 minutes back. Yeah, man. I'm on about boxing. Boxing. I don't know about boxing being fake. I do believe that a lot of the fights, the outcomes practically known, but on any day, anyone can knock anyone out. So yeah, you might get somebody fighting someone, you know they're going to win. But, like I say, on any day, anybody can knock the other man out. I don't know. I think if I won the lottery or something like that, I'd still be, I'd still be looking for bargains when I'm going shopping. Know what I mean? I'm not going to just go and buy gold leafed everything because I've got millions. I would think no. Probably tastes like cack anyway. Because yeah, I like to smoke, but then I'll go have a little walk around the shop, get some bread because we had eggy bread yesterday. I was bored. And I thought I need to get rid of some of these eggs, so I just made eggy bread. Me and the kids, not that I'll sign your wall when I become the champ. Well, how we doing? Taking our rice back, matey. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Do. Well, Tobbs, yesterday I stood on a big massive nail. Yeah, man, right in me foot. Right in it. I was planting the pumpkin seeds for next year. So what you do is you get your pumpkin, smash it up. I already kept the pumpkin seeds. And then got a bag of, like peat or whatever it is, that mud from the shop. Mud from the shop. Good mud. Buried it, and yeah, man. That'll be all right till next year. When I win the lottery, I'm sending my driver to pick up Mr. BB and Porky and bring them back for a Palmo. Yes, man. I'll get down to see. I'm aiming at next year getting down to see Mr. Beautiful. I've known him long enough. It's about time I give him a dead leg. So I might as well turn up and just give him a dead leg. Have a cup of tea and all that after that. You know what I mean? Proper friend. But yeah, just one dead leg. By the way, I can time you out. You know, I still. Well, what was the? Where was the? And give my mate another half. You need a dead leg. Call the cops. Porky's off his chops. Talking about rent, but he always makes a loss. Oh yeah, Tobbs. Rachel's only getting up early in the mornings. Know what I mean? Gonna have her out jogging next. Tobbs, when you're back these early mornings, nice and brisk, get us out in the cold. Do our hats, the well, the good, do a bit of walking. Yeah. We had the other BBA ordered a fake one. He was BBA, then he was Andrew J, and then he said he was you. But I'll have to feed them but one, you know what I mean? I don't need any more pets. Be bringing me no pork chops, and I don't even want them, to be honest. Don't even bring pork chops. We've seen caliber of that man. BB-8, I wouldn't let BB-8, sorry, Mr. Beautiful. Bring him. Bring Mr. Beautiful. But we can feed them on Lordy's swarmers. Can't even collect his pension. He gets somebody to go and do that for him, Colin, you know. It's all online now. It's good with computers. All right there, Colin. Know what I mean? Hope you're having a busy day. We will turn up. Yeah. I had one in the back, didn't I, Tobbs? The other day. I think you'd already been on. Binksy was on. And while Binksy was on, it was you in the background, but I would like turn your camera on, and it was just like a picture of a camera, grey with an X down the middle of it. not even typing in the back chat, my camera's broken out. That flashed back on as your Torbs thing, and I'm like, you shows your camera. And I know it wasn't you, like I say, you'd have been ringing me when I kicked you, and I come back. You'd have rang me and said it's me. I've been trained by the orders like a Jedi Knight Lordy. I'm ready for any rent, man. Get your eggs out, Mr. Beautiful, he'll run away. I'm clam and think it's dinner time. What you having? What you having, Torbs? We've got no like shawarmas over there. Don't want to do like chicken shawarma. That'd be nice, you know what I mean? Did you keep looking on the floor for a nice pebble? Just find me a pebble. Just a pebble from Sri Lanka, that'll do me. I'll have a pebble from Sri Lanka in my fish tank. I know it wasn't you, Torbs. I knew it wasn't you straight away, matey. I knew it wasn't. You would put your camera on, simple. And if your camera was broke, you wouldn't bother trying to get on. And you would have written in the back chat it was you. You would have texted me or rang me and said, it's me, bruv. It wasn't you. I'm not that daft. I'm not that daft. Like I say, I'll have panels and I won't get got. Simple, because there's some people that aren't allowed to come on. No, it's simple. And I don't need no spin round, do-da. See what you're verified as and do your own thing. Easy. I know a strangle woman. To be honest, I was in home house. I was only on remand for about 3 weeks. But I was in with a bloke from Sri Lanka called Padari, something like that, Padari or something like that it was called. But we just called him P. And yeah, man, he used to make cheese on toast and all sorts on the night. But he was in just waiting to go home. We aren't coming home. That's the one. Keep the house, keep the dogs. We're not coming back. Send the dogs over later. You could get the dogs over there, you know, Toms. Literally, mate, if you think it's better, well, stay there. You'll be able to make a job over there doing something easily. Morning, Alred. How you doing, mate? You're at graft. What happened to you? Did you sleep in and have to run? Or did you stay there yesterday, being stuck? If I could get away, go to a different country and think, right, because some countries, you only need a couple of £100 to live a month, don't you? Again, I only get that myself. Never mind. According to search history, we picked best results. I don't have a search history. See, this thing comes on my phone. It says, we've picked something for you. My search history goes like this. Stream. Yay, big up, Gamer. There you go. Gamer's gone live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this as well. Go over and say good morning to Gamer because he's alive. There you go, people. Everybody, have a lovely day because I've gone over anyway. Remember, Binksy's on at 8:30. Morning, Emily, up here. Well, everybody, lovely day. If you go to London Rex, come pick me up. We'll have a day out. It'll be amazing. Catch you in a bit, everybody. Have a good day, people. Bye bye now.